I don't normally watch Nollywood films that are kind of like older productions, like things that have been more than like, I don't know, 5 years old or maybe more than that. Like maybe, anything prior to like 2018, I'm probably not going to watch, right? But this one caught my eye just because of like the cast that was in it. It has Uzor, it has Stan, like Shafi Bello, Zach Orji. Like I don't even see him act anymore. And I was like, piqued my interest. So even though this film says on YouTube it came out 2 weeks ago, it didn't really come out 2 weeks ago. Like you can probably tell when you get to watching it by the way they look that it's an older film. But it was a really, really good storyline. So I'm really happy that I actually ended up clicking and watching this. And it's getting a lot of views on YouTube, which I'm happy about. Maybe it's because of Uzor's, recent 15 minutes of fame, but whatever the reason is, I like it and I'm here for it. So in this movie, Uzor and Stan are brothers, they're the sons of Shafi and Zach Orji. They have a very tumultuous marriage. You can tell that, Shafi is not happy. She's now a raging alcoholic, and it has to do with the way that she is treated in that marriage, which will be revealed later. Also, Stan and Uzor are like different. Like, Stan is mommy's boy, while Uzor is daddy's boy. And like they get along well, but you can tell like they're very different. They each have their favorite parent. Blah 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 blah. So basically, the movie is Uzor brings home his fiance, home to introduce her, and she's basically getting a glimpse of, oh snap, like the family that she's about to marry into. Zach, the father, announces that he wants to run for like a political position. So now you can kind of see the dynamic of what goes on truly in like a political household, how matters and affairs are handled, and how there's usually a lot of skeletons and secrets in the closets, right? And being there as his fiance, she kind of starts getting wind of all of that. And to the point that Uzor's dad wants him to date and marry a lady from another, political party to kind of strengthen his chances of winning his position. Now that puts him in an awkward spot because he's engaged already. So now what's he going to do with the woman that he loves? So, and then on the other hand, Stan has been trying to encourage and push his mom to, one, quit drinking, but two, to also leave their father, leave the marriage. And she thinks she can't, she can't. Now, what's that thing that is tying her down and he has on her that won't let her leave the marriage, right? But yeah, there's a lot of secrets, a lot of twists, a lot of turns, and, things come out and it's like, ooh, like, it's one of those kind of films. But it was like really, really good. Really good story, really well told. The acting, I mean, these people are OGs. Like, they've been acting well since time, right? So the acting was, of course, great, which just added to the, the flavor and the spice and enjoyment of the film. But it was really, really good. I recommend it. You guys would actually really enjoy it.